Chat, you want to meet the puppy? Do you want to meet Tank, chat? He's 8 weeks old and a little demon.
I barely do anything, he says. 3 years of skin care, eyelashes, no hard labor, 12 plus hours of sleep a day than I am capable of doing.
Well.
Not to mention genetics. Finn, you are not normal. You are extraordinary.
Well.
And funny to boot.
Well, you know, look. There's cheat codes everywhere, isn't there? The eyelashes do help. So does the estrogen. That does a good job. Hold on, let me find the photo. Let me find the old me photo. Hey, B. Is he okay? Hey, little guy, you're way more awake, aren't you?
He's insane.
Why is he insane?
He just won't settle, and I'm tired. I've needed to pee for like half an hour.
Is he whining?
He's mental. He's just biting everything.
Hey,
and,
little guy.
He's chewing the bars.
Oh.
I don't know what he wants.
He's in his restless stage. We'll get past it soon.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm trying to do
Yeah.
something with him.
You want to have him?
Come on, baby. Let's put you in a pot and cook you.
Let's get that 1,000 cal. Oh, little guy. Sorry.
Sorry, baby. You okay?
He's too tired to know what happened.
He's alright. He's fine. We're going to cook him in a stew.
Yeah, you go
'cause he
great.
won't calm down.
Can we make you into a little scarf? He's so soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, once he's cooked,
Yeah,
we
okay.
can do whatever we want with the skin.
Once he's all done.
Look how he looks so sweet and cozy.
But
Like,
he will
you could
immediately
be
want...
convinced that this is a normal dog, not a demon. We sure he is not suffering from something? Dude, he's a puppy.
He's suffering from everything all the time.
Yeah.
He's suffering from chronic, I don't have enough attention and treats.
He's got sick as fuck disease. And it's
He's wicked.
chronic.
He's wicked. Hey, boys, you. Nothing under your ears,
Can you
is
hear
there?
better when you do that? What?
Just checking his paws and everything. You're looking good. You're looking... Oh, he has such soft little beans.
Yeah,
Little
and they're
beans.
very pink. Wait,
There you go. Look at how pink these little beans are.
yeah. Fresh.
Fre-
They're gonna be good in the stew.
God.
What?
That's funny.
Okay, you want me to leave now?
Yeah. Well, should we see if we can get him to sleep?
Nope. I'm gonna put him in a pot.
Okay. Into the pot of stew he goes. Bye-bye, Tank. Everyone say bye, Tank. You want to say bye to them? You want to give us a little woof?
Woof.
Thank you, Tank. Hi, can I be mod? No. Get out of here, Pibby. No reason, just asking. I feel like there's a reason now. That sounds bad. Don't ban me, I'm really cool. I think you're up to no good, Pibby. Also, just wanted to show you this. Just a quick thing. Alright, I want you to just... One sec. I want you to look at me. I'm just gonna... I could even put a little bit of hair in front. I want you to look at me. Whatever. And then, I want you to look at this. Just you know, as in FYI. You were on about before, like, you're so special. But, like, my dude, how is this face? Can I feed this into the can I feed that into the AI thing? Who was that guy? Fucking me, dude! How crazy! Let's save you. Me as schlubby guy. And then drag and drop you. There we go. Calculate beauty score. Male. 20... What? 65 ain't bad. 65 ain't bad, dude. I'll take that. I'll take 65. I'm guessing it's just reading your face. Face beauty score. This guy could be, you know, this is not bad. Like seeing little tank hairs on you. Yeah, dude. My outfit's covered in dog hair now. You can like... They're fucking everywhere. Oh, wait. Oh, do you think there's any dog hair there? I don't know. Can you guys tell me if there's any dog hair? I got a 70 as a guy. What the fuck? Is it symmetry? What is it? It can't be symmetry. I think it's just like, I don't know what it is. Hold on. I'm gonna take a picture of me just now. I'll keep the glasses. Why not? Okay. Wait, no. It doesn't have my fucking head in frame. I want to be able to see my eyes, though. Alright. Let's see. Me again. Alright. Calculate score. Please be higher than 65. Oh, not by a lot. Chat, have I improved? I got older. What, fair, because the last photo was like when I was like 19 or 18 or something like that. You predicted 72? Well done. I got 6 points better and I aged a year. I'm fucking 23. Take the glasses off. Oh, okay. Oh my god, that program sucks. I know it sucks. I don't care. It's the best I got. Okay, let's try this shit again. Let's like move my hair so you can actually see my face. There. That's a default pose. This is a really fun tool to play with, chat. Bam. 80! Ooh, I got a holder! What the fuck? Hey, fellas, I'm a 8 out of 10. Wait, you're 23? What did you do? How old did you think I was? Try with a choker? It's a facial score. 80? That's not bad. That's an 8 out of 10. That's pretty sick. The glasses lowered your score. I think it's also the face shape thing.
You keep bringing up your dead brother and saying that's you. So I have a real question for you, not a joke.
Okay.
Do you want to go back to Team U? That is a kid BTW. And if no, then can we get a pic of Tank on your waiting screen instead of your brother?
I mean, would I want to go back? It depends. To what stage? Because back then, no. Like, if I looked like this, no. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. Can I get, chat, can you, what's it called? Can I quiz you on something? Because I got no clue. I got no clue what I'm doing. Okay, here's the thing, right? Would you go back to rugby look? Yeah, like, I used to look like... All the photos that I can find of me like that are when I'm, like, technically underage. And I can't exactly show you, like, 17-year-old me with a six-pack or something. Like, I was really in shape. I was really quite masculine back in the day. Not anymore. There's, like, starting at 18, I gained a fuck ton of weight. Didn't care about looks or anything like that. And then in 2019, 2020, I started streaming and doing this. So, you know, grew my hair out, all that. But whatever. Either you're still in shape. In physical fit, motherfucker. I got tired after eating like a few days ago. I got tired. Like I'd be eating for a bit and then I'd breathe heavier. Oh, I did have COVID. It might have been that. Okay, I did have COVID back then. Okay, fine. That's well. Either way, I'm just saying. I'm definitely not felt that, to be honest. True. Okay, it's just the estrogen. How is that an estrogen thing? I was fit, like, you know what I mean. Anyway, I'd like I still have like some solid muscle though, because I gained all this like way back when. This isn't bad for I haven't worked out in years type of thing, or I've never worked out my arms in years. Pretty solid. Can you see yourself hitting the gym looking more like Vlad? No, I don't have the discipline for that. I kind of worry that I've gotten far too used to this. Okay, can I tell you about this thing? I'm not going to read chat. I'm not going to distract myself with this. Can I tell you my thing?
Chicken nugget.
You're not a girl, bro. You're just a boy with a mental illness. That's true! I am! I have depression, and I am a guy! Fuck, I'm just dressing up like this because it's fun. I'm on fucking, fluoxetine, baby! Ooh! You're damn right I am! Let me tell you my thing. My gender-based thing. I can't tell at this point sometimes where I'll be kind of sitting around. I won't be done up or anything because I don't look like this all the time. I look like, fuck, what do I look like? I wonder if there's just a normal photo of me anywhere. Do I have a normal selfie that I've ever sent anyone? No, I've just gotta have one on my phone, isn't it? Okay, I've got no fucking clue. But, you know, I look like shit most of the time. Isn't being trans a mental illness though? As a trans girl, I can say that. No, it's not. Being trans is not a mental illness. That's so wrong. Average finster viewer opinion? Okay. Sorry. That was my girlfriend yelling at chat. Rightfully, by the way. Sorry. I said to say I'd stop reading chat. Either way. So here's the thing. I'll look kind of like shit most of the time, right? I get on camera, I've got all my nice lighting, and I do my makeup and everything like that, and I get into a good fit. But typically, I'm in some baggy random shit. My hair's greasy as all hell. You know, I have the eyelashes on. I have they're a little bit shitty. Nails are a bit grown out or whatever. Hair's looks like fuck. You know, it's just greasy hair. It happens to all of us. You know, you gotta leave your hair a while before you wash it or else it will go unhealthy. But that's everyone. I know. But when I'm like that, I just look like a greasy little goblin boy. I don't look like this, you know? I'm kind of in a weird little in-between when I'm off camera, I think. Stop talking down on yourself. I'm not talking down on myself. It's just a thing. Like, I just look like a weird little greasy little orphan boy that got out of the sewers or something, or the chimneys. Read Cloudy's latest tweet. She talks about it. Oh my god, she did talk about this. Let me open it up. Looking at myself when I'm unshowered, covered in crumbs, wrinkled clothes, I am a hideous man-beast. Looking at myself wearing makeup and clean in a fresh new outfit. Behold her, the divine feminine. Help me budget my dysphoria and I'm gonna make it fair. It's weird having those, like, you know, it's weird having a bit of that as me. You know what I mean? So it feels weird to have this. I don't like my greasy mode. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't look like anything. I just look strange. I don't know what the fuck. I think I can see myself in a gender binary 50% of the time. Other half of the time, I've got no fucking clue. Like, I'll see myself in the mirror and go, no idea. I can't recognize it. Not a goddamn clue. The other times, fuck yeah, Chad. Okay, well, Chad is a relative term for me. For me, Chad-like behavior. And then, you know, other times, I'd say about 10% of the time, and it's usually streaming or like after stream, I'm like, girl. That's fucking girl right there. I just have no gender on 50% of the time when I'm a greasy little rat man. Have you seen Emiru dressing Will Neff up as a cute cat maid? I haven't, but I feel like I can immediately picture Will Neff in a like French maid, like cat maid thing. I'm just gonna Google Will Neff cat maid. There's multiple results. Why do I not get to do streamers makeup? This would be pog. I could bring over some cool wigs and shit. I'm like a pro at this. Was on last night's stream of hers. Fuck it. Oh wait, there's a clip. Whoa.
Oh, damn.
Have, like, pigtails? I don't know.
I like it down.
Okay.
Oh, he's in character.
He loves
I'm not.
it.
I know what you're talking
That motherfucker had a moment. That motherfucker had a moment there, dude. You don't like doing... No, I hate people doing my makeup. I hate people doing my makeup. I can do other people's. Not too bad. Well, you know what's nuts, dude? That whole, like, first moment of, like, seeing yourself done up, I have that on recording. I think this is fucking crazy, just by the way. Because who else can really say that they have the very first time they were ever, like, I think a lot of people have the whole, like, oh, you know, it's at school, like, girls put makeup on me or something like that, or, like, you know, a girl did my makeup, or, like, I wore a wig back... I have a time-lapse. A whole thing. I can probably find it. I look like shit, by the way. But I do have it, yeah. So you can also see the difference of me there. Oh, let me take my glasses off. Ah. So, you know, this is how long is this video? An hour and 20 minutes. And then you can see, hold on, let me go to like, oh, basically, this is how the video kind of goes. Like, doing makeup. And I don't turn around until, like, the very end of it. Okay. Looky. I look like shit, by the way. She gives me, like, a little head nod sort of thing, I think, after fixing my hair. It's like, okay. Comparison. Holy shit. Oh my fuck. It's an interesting memory to have. Like, I'm glad it was there. Bro's eyes were open. Yeah.
Your gender euphoria comes when you get to play with a cool knife. It's like me finding a cute dress that fits me.
That and a watch. That and, like, trying on a fucking... trying on a, what's it called? Oh, my hair. Give it a brush? Goddamn. Trying on a watch instrument, yeah. This is right for me.
Your standards for beauty are extremely skewed. 90% of the time people aren't dolled up and the greasy gremlin mode is just the normal.
Social
One
media
of your
thing.
editors is proof of this. Your pretty pog. So where are we on getting tank on your dancing cow page?
And if we could get a little tank gif made. I have rubbing alcohol.
Someone's identity is all the time. Presentation is separate. Gender is such a small part anyways. I've said it and still mean it. I'm not always dressed super femme, but I'm always me. That's the important thing.
Yeah. But a lot of what you look like is also to do with how you feel about, you know. There's a good amount of vanity to stuff like that. Like, I'll wear a suit or something like that. I'll wear something like, I'll put a blazer on or something and be like, fuck yes, dude. Fuck yeah. Like, feel more masculine than I ever have, you know? It's just a fucking... Oh, it's a good one. Or like I'll get all dressed up and shit. I'll wear a nice watch. You know, I'll put on some nice trousers or something. Like a good shirt goes with the fit. Like a baseball cap or something, and it's sick. And then you notice it doesn't really matter. Everyone's still looking at me like a woman. Anyway, I didn't realize that. Also, I went to a gig last night. Can't say where, but I went to a gig. I haven't been to like a bar or a gig in ages. Like a little thing. Just like a friend of the family was playing in a band, and we were there to watch him for a few hours. Or, you know, at this place for like 2 or 3 hours. And dude, I get fucking stared at. Like a lot. Why? I get stared at a lot, dude, by weird motherfuckers. I think it's like I'm tall and people have no fucking clue what I am, you know? I just, like, you know the look that you'll give someone while you're trying to, like, you know, that little, like, not like, damn, that sort of look, but like the, like, like the, you know, I get a lot of, like, you know, I get a lot of that. I get a lot of, like, looking like that. I don't know how to describe that. I'd be fucking terrified if I got recognized or anything like that in a place like that. Holy shit. They would be dreadful. Like, me and Ashley were both there. We were just so scared. There was a guy that was, like, staring at me a good bit from, like, the other side of the thing. We went outside for a bit because it was warm. I went, like, there's a guy that just keeps staring at me. Like, he's got his arm around a girl, but he's looking at me. And it's just weird. And she went, like, oh, what if he knows you? I wouldn't doubt. Dude, if they knew me, that's terrifying. I've also had the, like, you look familiar thing. Like, I got the you look familiar thing from a builder at the site. Like, so I'm doing up this house, to move to. I say I'm doing none of the work. I'm frail, I'm fragile. I can't lift bricks. I don't know. Whatever builders do. You look familiar. That was what it was. And I kind of, even in the moment, I didn't think about that too much. Because I was like, oh, I've been to the site before. I've been, like, a few times when there's a lot of, like, people there. I was like, I've never seen him before. And then, like, I realized the people on site are the joinery people. And they've never been there before. So that was his first time seeing me in real life. And you look familiar. That's bad. That's
Looking
not
quite
good.
manly, Finn.
That's not good. Look familiar, like, from the battle. Yeah, like, whenever I get recognized now, I'm kind of like a... I don't know where you knew me from.